We are live. We're kicking it live. Definitely live. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready again? We in here. Okay. Hopefully somebody's representing a team. Warriors versus Cavs 3. No one I know, no matter what the Cavalier record is this season, no matter how bad they've looked, no one has picked them not to go to the NBA Finals. Except for this one guy. He has bet on Boston. He put $1,500 on Boston. $1,500 on Beantown to win it. Have you noticed LeBron James has been in the second seed 5 times? And those 5 times he's went to the NBA Finals. That'll be the first time in the East that a team that was the 8th seed would beat the 1st seed. And the thing is, I don't think the Bulls beat Boston because of the defense. But thank you. I'm glad you liked the song. Grandpa Wade. Oh yeah, Grandpa Wade Part 2 is actually coming today as well also. You might get all 3 parts in one day. Saturday is the Prince and Michael Jackson dilemma. So nobody has any team that could go to the NBA Finals. Is this what it is? Already, it's Cleveland and Golden State. What does this say to the NBA? You think the Spurs, who has had 0 success with the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors love to play the Spurs. They know that they can beat the Spurs. There's some other teams in the West that could beat them. So you guys got to realize San Antonio is hanging on by a thread. They won 60 games by being fundamentally sound. But what beats them? Scoring. Uh-oh. Hold on. Woo. All right, we're back. See, I go put the fire out. See, I beat my alarm clock. I'm up, period. The Toronto Raptors are the underdogs of the NBA. I pay them respect for playing in Toronto. Remember, the biggest victory y'all ever had was beating the 96 Bulls with a rookie named David Stoudemire. I used to play people and use the 96 NBA Live 96, play the Toronto Raptors and beat everybody. That was their best team. You forgot Isaiah Thomas was part owner and president of the Toronto Raptors. So you think I didn't know what was going on in Toronto? Exactly. You know I'm going to reference Isaiah Thomas, the man who drafted Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady. That was Charlotte, and Master P and Charles Oakley got into it. LeBron is done. What you mean? Old man Brian might still have a run left in him. Remember, this is what he's been waiting for. He said, I'm just waiting on the NBA Finals. I've been in the finals. Regular season don't mean anything to me. This is why we sat down so we can get some rest. That's why I didn't play the last 2 games. There's no need. Just got me some rest so I can get ready. Be ready to go. And that's it. Memphis or Portland? Okay, y'all going for the underdogs. Does anybody believe any other team is going to the NBA Finals? The NBA's rigged, so it don't matter. So it don't matter. Y'all ready to see this? This is it. But what does this say to Adam Silver and the NBA? You got 30 teams. People only care about 2. Because that's why you go to the games. To be entertained at the idea that my team has done the best job possible to strive to try to win an NBA championship. That's what you want. This time, I think LeBron has done it. I think he done ticked off the NBA and Adam Silver. And I think they just going to use him to be the villain to go up against the Golden State Warriors. And the good guy, which is Steph Curry. So Cleveland have now become the villains. It's the guy in the black shoes versus the guy in the white shoes. Who's ready? Anybody believe they're going to break this party up? And that's a shame. People are from other cities, other walks around this world. They're going to be watching the finals because they really are fans of Golden State or they're fans of Cleveland. No, knowing how bad Cleveland is, knowing that this team sucks, there'll be players and people still going around there rooting for LeBron James. That's how tragic it is. Well, LeBron is speaking down on the. He's done what a lot of people did. He's believing the headlines. He's believing the hype. Whenever you get slogans put on your body, the chosen one. You're believing the hype. You're believing all of it. The King James. You get that tattooed on your body, that shows the mental mind state of LeBron James. He feeds off this energy. He really believes like it's because of him that certain things are happening in the NBA. Chosen to be a fraud and a Ponzi of the NBA. They built him up to be this dominant player, which he isn't. He's a 3-step dribbling, offensive fouling, brick shooting NBA player who can pass. The only thing that's like phenomenal about him is the fact he's 6'9" and can dribble a basketball like a guard and 280. But in today's game, how many players you've seen that's LeBron's size do the same things now? We've seen guys that's like Davis, who's about 7 feet tall, and he play like a guard. We've seen guys do this. You say Sino in the vid. Why do you want me to end the video? Wow. Is Cleveland that good to sweep their way to the NBA Finals? You know what this crab LeBron tried to do? LeBron knows that Kevin Love is sucking right now on the court. And so is his boy, JR. Now, he's too much of a coward to tell them, I need you to bench them. He know he can't bench Kevin Love. So what does he do? He has Shannon Sharp go on the show and do it. And tell the people on the air that they need to bench J.R. Smith and put the white boy Kyle Korver in and let J.R. come off the bench. He want to put that in the atmosphere so that he could bring it up to the coach like it ain't his decision. Oh, you see what they were saying? Yeah, people talking. They're saying we need to bench JR and, try to get Cal a chance. Why JR's kind of struggling. So, yeah, we'll try to do that. No, the problem is LeBron does have that kind of pull. And that's where we've been all these years. Channing Frye is the key. Channing Frye is the only one that can play. Because he can go in the post and actually get rebounds and do something that Tristan Thompson is getting $60 million to do. Well, I'm sorry, 80. All he want to do is hold on to some silicone every night. Yeah, let me grab that silicone. Oh, yeah, that's silicone booty, them silicone breasts. Silicone! Nothing like Kardashian silicone. You know what I mean? Oh, Lamar. I'm not Lamar. I'm Tristan. I'm sorry, James. Tristan. Oh, I'm sorry, Tristan. I don't know. I don't know which one of the roster you're on. You guys are on my team. Tristan Thompson just doesn't have the basketball IQ to do anything. In my opinion, he's a waste of space. Earl Davis, are you from Cleveland? That's the only way I can forgive your ignorance. I told you, if they let this Cleveland Cavalier team win the NBA Finals, I'm out. I'm done. I can't do this no more. I gotta get out. My buddy would be right and I would be wrong. He said the only thing LeBron James don't have is a three-peat. Kobe Bryant has a three-peat. Michael Jordan has a three-peat. So they said LeBron's going to win 2 more championships. Bet it. In a row. And I'm like, no way. They're not finna get him. They was like, yep. He's going to get three rings, and then he'll retire with 5 NBA championships. And I was like, what? You see, the gamblers, they go all the way down the road. They're not thinking like this season. They're thinking 2-3 seasons down the road. They've seen this storyline. And I said they're going to give that bums team 1. And then they're going to milk them for the rest. They're going to keep putting them in the finals, thinking they got a shot because they got LeBron. They're going to use his name to build the finals. And everybody else is going to shine off the back of LeBron James. And then about 2-3 years, he'll be out the league. The next year, he'll come back with Dirk Nowitzki, Melo, D. Wade, all the players he want on the team. Exactly. This is nothing but the WWE. They got script writers in the back telling them how many points another team should win or lose by. Why do you think there's a point spread? And why do you think the games come out just about as close to the point spread as possible? See, here's what you didn't know. Tim Donaghy had a drug problem. Cocaine, strippers, pills. Tim Donaghy was all messed up, and that's why he was. It wasn't just gambling; he was gambling and drugs. He turned around and started giving the FBI information on the NBA because nobody in the league office was showing him support. So the NBA, he was like, I'm finna tell everything. So the NBA bailed him out of his jam with the other mob, with the FBI, everybody, and got his silence. Now he sits around and he makes videos talking about how bad the league is, but he's not telling the details anymore on how the league makes money by fixing and rigging the games. Who remembers this guy? That's a real NBA player. That's the kind of guy you can get behind. Now we have to ask, how good is LeBron James? How much better is he than Steph Curry? Steph Curry is shooting 42% from the three-point line, beyond the arc. He's way shorter and smaller. He's 180 pounds. Playing against a guy who's 6'9", 280, coming down the lane like a freight train with no brakes. Dips his shoulder into people, which is an offensive foul, according to the book of what is an offensive foul. He's a three-step dribbling, brick shooting, can't post anybody up, overrated basketball player. Michael Jordan had moves. Michael Jordan had a fadeaway. He could post. He could pump fake. He shot over 50%. Could hit any shot within that area. that's in the red. LeBron don't work on his game enough. Never did. He is never, ever a Michael Jordan. All LeBron, the reason why he's shooting 50-some%, because he's shooting from under the basket. But when Michael shot threes, he made them. And this is an offensive-friendly NBA now. You can't block the lanes anymore. How do you drop down to shooting 67% when you used to be an 80% free throw shooter? Oh, I know. You make too much money. Curry's going to at least shoot 90%. This guy don't care. Oh, I'll shoot better in the playoffs. So that means he just don't care about the games. Like, yeah, we just wait until the playoffs. Like, I know the league. The league needs me. I can't wait till the NBA shows him that they're all right without LeBron James. That's all they need to do is show that bum. And oh my goodness, y'all. I listened to Kendrick Lamar album. I'm in the middle of the second time listening to the entire album. And you will not believe my review that's coming up. We're talking about the greatest album in hip-hop history. I'll let you know when you see that tag come up, you know what time it is. You're gonna hear something amazing. This is one of the greatest albums in his hip hop history, and I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna be blown away. Wait till you see the video. So right now, would you say Steph Curry is better than LeBron James? Somebody said Nupac is restoring the feelings. Uh-oh, that's it. I need a drink. And I need some grapes. Start my breakfast. grapes and a Corona. Look at that. Yeah, man, you know, YouTube cutting everybody money to mess me up. I'm gonna have the sign out there saying Carcino would make videos for food. Right. Get a Corona. Get some grapes. Grapes. Let's interview you, Mr. Grape. Your life expectancy is about a couple of seconds. Well, you know, it's been a pleasure, you know. I'm going to help fuel your body, keep you strong. And I just want everybody out there to know, don't miss me. There's others like me. I'm not that special. I'm just going to go in there and keep this guy pumped up. Keep him moving. Want to say hi, everyone out there. All around the world. Okay, I got to go. That was Fred. Oh, that YouTube thing did affect everybody. It's just certain people. The brothers. It just hurt them a little bit more. Hey, I'm Sam. Red told me to meet him over here. Where I'm supposed to go? Oh, over here. Okay, I'll be right back. No, you won't. There you go. The 2017 NBA Final. Corona, I need you to come here and escort these grapes out of here. All right. Hey, get back. It won't be a Carcino video unless I'm eating. So all the people that just got here, none of you have a team that you believe is going to the NBA Finals. You have agreed and adopted the idea that Kevin Durant and Steph Curry are going to the NBA Finals? Is everyone agreeing? I see one person say the Raptors. The person that said the Raptors, no way. Real Madrid is winning the NBA Finals. The Jazz and Hawks. That's funny. Okay, we already know this is going to be the NBA Finals. Let's just say this is for real. What two teams would you like to see in the NBA Finals? This. What's up? There we go. We are back. I'm sorry, I had a call that knocked us out of position. There we go. Sorry about that. My call, I guess, knocked us out of position. But where we left off, we were saying, what team would you like to see in the NBA Finals? Even though we know they're going to put this bum in the NBA Finals and go up against Golden State Warriors. Spurs versus Wizards. That's interesting. I would love to see the Wizards in the NBA Finals. Boston versus Golden State. I told you, my buddy bet $1,500 on Boston. Golden State versus the Raptors. That would be interesting. That would be a nice sweep. Warriors wouldn't sweep Boston. That would be a rough series for the Golden State Warriors. Clippers and Celtics. Man, that would be an interesting series. Right. Anybody but them bums. Well, not you, Kyrie. That bum next to you that's riding your coattail. Kyrie, you know you got to shoot all the shots in the fourth quarter. Because, you know, my bunion's going to start hurting. I'm old man Braun. Well, we got old man Braun and Grandpa Wade. I'm glad everybody liked the Grandpa Wade song. I think you're going to get all Grandpa Wades in one day. All 3 Grandpa Wade videos are coming today. Because I only did 3 Grandpa Wades. Nah, YouTube been coming down on a lot of. They trying to use this as an excuse. They're mad about the hip hop videos and all that stuff. They really coming down on those videos. My truth behind videos. Oh yeah, they really been coming down on them. NBA Raptors, NBA champions. That would be the funniest moment in NBA history. I would be laughing so hard if that happened. I'll be like, the Toronto Raptors? I would take Nas over AZ. What AZ album do you remember besides his first one? Yeah, I bought Pieces of a Man. Pieces of a Man is sitting somewhere collecting dust. That album was Huff. See? There you go. There's your bum. There's your bum. Look, does this guy look like he care? You think he care? Yeah, I made 88 million. Just last year, man. I'm gonna make $1 billion. I don't care about this game. I might sit out a playoff game. Let Kyrie do all the work. If it get too tight, I'm passing that ball. That's what I do. I'm old man Braun. How y'all root for this? If I can't see anybody outside of Cleveland rooting for this team or him. He don't be like this. Come on. Where you at, Steph? I'm right here, Steph. I'm on you, Steph. Kyrie never win without LeBron. LeBron never wins without anybody else. LeBron's known for grabbing people. Come on, D Wade. Come on, Bosh. He brought 15 players with him when he came to Cleveland. You thought he came by himself? You give Kyrie Irving the same team you gave LeBron, and then let's see what happens. See, what people don't know is Kyrie is playing injured. Kyrie has an injury to his left knee, the knee he had surgery on, and that's why he's been sucking in those last couple of games. I don't know if I'm a YouTube celebrity, dude. Somebody else called me that before. Like, you're a YouTube celebrity. I'm like, really? Never heard it quite put that way. Of course, they gonna want him out, but it's up to Melo. He has a no trade clause. But I think he want to go. He just want to go to the right situation. And the right situation is here. And they gonna want that bum, a Kevin Love. It's time for all these old bums to go. Melo gotta go, Wade gotta go, Bron gotta go. It's time for them to go. The league don't need you no more. We got young stars that's ready to play. They ready to play basketball. They not here to cry. We don't need no flopping and crying on, you made a flopping. They finna come up with a flopping rule just because of this bum. You ever seen Kobe Bryant flopping? So when they talk about Michael Jordan, that bum is not even Kobe Bryant. That bum ain't probably even T-Mac. I'm like, y'all put LeBron up there? He's a brick shooter with speed. He stayed more healthier than T-Mac. That's probably it. LeBron James really is a role player. They made him in a franchise player because he came out of high school. They liked the story. Now you might see them do the same thing with this Lonzo Ball guy and try to give him the easy path to come up. Then you guys will be able to see it because it's going to happen with Lonzo Ball. And then if they make Lonzo Ball, if he can score 5-point baskets a game, they're going to put him on the free throw line. They're going to be like Lonzo Ball is a monster. So I'm just trying to prepare y'all. I know that. You know that. If you ask me who's a better basketball player, LeBron James or Lonzo, I mean, come on, let's be serious. Lonzo not even the best college player. What makes LeBron a million times better than most? I heard you just say that. What made him a million times better than most? Exactly. This is the WWE. WrestleMania coming up. WrestleMania NBA Finals 2017 is coming right up. Cleveland versus Golden State. They working on the commercials and artwork right now. His game is undisciplined. He was never coached to play basketball. He played in high school, where his high school coach just let him do whatever he wanted to do. You gotta bring the ball up to give you rest. You still bringing the ball up. Why are you doing that? Nobody's going to tell LeBron what to do. Anybody try to coach him, he get him fired. But I'm out. I'll see y'all. Enjoy the videos today. You're going to love them.